Today we're gonna make skepasti, which is a covered sandwich, and we're using turkey, bacon, veggies, and of course cheese. Skepasti is a sandwich in Greece that you can use a variety of different fillings. So it's basically, a lot of people make this recipe with leftover meats that they have or vegetables. So today we're gonna show you how to make it with some turkey that I have, some bacon, we're gonna put peppers, scallions, cheeses, tomatoes. So it's gonna be a delicious sandwich. So let's get all our ingredients ready so that we can saute it on the stove. So we're first gonna just chop up some turkey. And this is just lunch meat turkey that we had left over in the house. So I'm gonna chop this up. We're gonna do about a cup of turkey. Put that in a bowl. Let's keep that set aside. We're gonna do about a cup of cooked bacon. I'm just gonna chop it up. This is par cooked, so I'm gonna finish it on the stove. We're gonna saute this. Put the bacon on the side here. I have half a green and half a red pepper. So I'm just gonna give this a little chop here too. If you enjoy watching my show and you like my recipes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Nikki Gleckis, and you can also visit my Amazon storefront to purchase some of my favorite items that I use in the kitchen, around the house, and I post all different kinds of things on there, so you guys can check that out. I have 4 scallions here that I'm gonna give them a little chop. I'll leave them there. I have some grape tomatoes. I'm just gonna cut in half. So I have all our ingredients ready for us to go to the stove. We're gonna cook this, saute them up together, and then we're gonna come back here to assemble our sandwich. Once I heat up our skillet, we're gonna add first our bacon. So we're gonna cook our bacon down so that we can get the fat in the pan, and we're gonna use the fat to cook our vegetables. So now that our bacon is nice and crispy, I'm gonna remove the bacon. Now we're gonna saute our peppers in our bacon fat. We're gonna add our scallions to this. Next, we're gonna add in our tomatoes. Cook this for a couple minutes before we add in our meat. Next, we're gonna add in our turkey and our bacon. So I have a cup of shredded cheese here, but I'm only gonna add half of it to this. And you can use any mixed cheeses. I have cheddar here, shredded cheddar. I'm gonna leave this, the rest of the cheese, so that we can add to our sandwich. So I'm just gonna lower the heat. I'm actually gonna turn off the heat and just mix this in so it melts. And now we're gonna go back to the countertop and assemble our sandwich. So to assemble our sandwich, I have here 4 pitas that I have a lined parchment baking sheet here. I'm gonna take the pita and I'm just gonna brush olive oil onto the one side, like this. And I'm gonna leave that side down on the parchment. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other one, because we're gonna make 2 of these sandwiches. And when they come out of the oven, you can cut them up and serve them, and they're delicious. So we're gonna put this here, put this down on the parchment again. And next we're gonna add cream cheese. So we're gonna take cream cheese here. It's about, I'm doing about 2 tablespoons on each one. So I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons and I'm gonna spread it out all over the bottom, all the way to the edges. Perfect. Next, we're gonna take our mixture here. Smells so good. We're gonna divide the mixture between the two sandwiches. So spread that all out. So now that we have our mixture all on our two pitas, we're gonna top it with, of course, some more cheese. So I have the cheese here. I'm gonna sprinkle this on. And we're gonna cover that with another pita. So I'm gonna push this one down all the way. Nice to make sure that it goes all the way to the edges. And we're gonna brush the tops with some more olive oil. And then we're gonna put these in the oven at 350 for about 10-15 minutes. We just want to get the pita nice and toasted so that we can cut these up and serve them. Going in the oven. So we've gotten these nice toasted. They look amazing. So I'm just cutting them up here so we can serve. Look at that, all the deliciousness oozing. I'm gonna put that right here. And over here, look at that. Delicious. For the full recipe, visit nikkigleckis.com. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me, and check out my Amazon store. Taste test.